Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Duke Nukem Land of the Babes, and it's rock crushing season here, deep within the ocean, or within the submerged Century Tower, whatever that might be. I'm still Niggarath, by the way, and we're obviously still underwater, but it seems that we've been cracked in our tank, and that's going to cause some problems, not just with the sharks, but message time.
Duke, the Resistance member you rescued is back at the base. She said Silverback left her for dead and took Houston to his stronghold. Unfortunately, we don't have any recon, as none of our members has ever returned from that area.
Babes check in, but they don't check out, huh? I'll find it, Jane. But I have a slight problem here. A cave-in has caused this tank to start leaking air.
Duke, you'll have to find a way to lower the water level. It may be your only hope.
Then I better quit talking and start swimming. Duke out.
So yeah, with that piece of non-information, we have to obviously find some way to lower the water level, but obviously there are some things in our way, such as these very strong currents of air coming out of the air vents, and obviously a few enemies here and there. As can be assumed, whenever the water level does go away, the sharks will become a non-issue, but since there's a very long animation for them gnawing on Duke's crotch, it's best just to go ahead and take care of them if possible. But already we have a way to take care of the ventilation system, which is very good, as that allows us to head towards the actual switch, which will cause the water level to lower. This isn't the longest level in the world. It's mostly just a race for the first half, mostly, well, obviously due to the fact that you have a very limited supply of air. And there's actually the button to lower the water level, but first we are going to get the first secret of the level. It can either be reached by a jetpack, or if you just go ahead and keep the water level high enough. So, since you get back your air, I just figured, I'd just go ahead and swim up there and not worry about it. But yeah, since I had some additional air and we have that torpedo launcher, I'd figure I'd try to show it off, but for some reason or another, I couldn't seem to find it. I'm not sure where it is, so fuck it, just shoot them with lasers. Even though I don't really need to shoot them in the first place, since the thing to lower the water is right behind me, so bloodlust will make you blind. Hindsight's 20/20 and all those other idioms? Sure, that's a word. So now that we've lowered the water, it's just time. The next step in the process is taking care of that boiler that was mentioned earlier on the level. To take care of that, we're going to basically find 3 of these valves. First one being right here, but you can't actually turn the valves while the water level is high. So you just, turn the valve when the water level's down. 2 plus 2 is 4. So we found the first valve, and the second valve was actually near the ventilation switch, but we have another new enemy here. We'll be seeing a couple more of those large laser-wielding monkeys soon enough. The laser they shoot, as you'll see in just a second, is rather slow, so it's not that dangerous, I suppose. It's only dangerous if you get hit by it, as there is a bit of knockback. I don't think I get hit by it in this video, so we won't be seeing that for now.
Just a little more pressure will do the trick.
Really can't get enough shots of boilers, can we? Now that we've gotten the second switch, we're just going to backtrack a little bit more to get another secret. It's just right up in this vent. It's not that great of a secret, I'll say that much, as most of the secrets aren't in this game so far. But it is some more laser blaster ammo, and the laser blaster is actually a pretty good weapon. It's pretty accurate at range, it's got plenty of ammo, and shoots fast enough. Probably be better if it had some kind of stun to it, but as you can tell by our health, we're not really hurting too much right now for health. But we're about to get another sexy message from Jane, so whoosh.
Duke, it's good to hear your voice again. I'm glad you made it.
What, you doubted me?
Not for a moment, Duke. Just didn't want to miss out on my history lesson. Jane out.
Oh, Duke, I wanted to get our history lesson. God, shut up. Now, this isn't great acting, but we're going to ignore that pit because we still have a jump pack. And if you do fall down that pit, it is... Well, I want to say it's instant death. It's honestly only like 100 health. I actually, in one of the previous recordings, I ended up falling down there and living with like 22 health, which was kind of annoying because then I was stuck. But we are actually heading into a rather interesting secret down here. First off, there is a trick wall right there. We actually won't be heading down this way because of a rather annoying trap. There's actually very low gravity in that area, and it's kind of a trap to lob you into some spikes that are hidden in the wall, so we're going to ignore that for right now. And this room right here has another set of traps, which I don't think I end up triggering. Just, let's say because of skill, and not because I'm awful at games. First, though, we're going to pull this little slab back to reveal another secret. Now, what would normally happen is that whenever you do grab the quest item, it will cause the ceiling to start lowering down and it would inevitably crush you, but I missed it, so hooray. And taking a page from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, just some traps such as the pertinent man, not pertinent. Basically, you're supposed to kneel, but since you don't have a kneel button, you just have to go along the sides. The name of the father, which spell out Nukem. Super hard. It's only difficult because some of the letters kind of clip through the floor or flicker, so... But I ended up spelling the name incorrectly like a couple times, so... I don't even think you have to spell out every letter, just don't jump on the wrong ones. And make a leap of faith, because there is an invisible little platform. So, for our troubles through going through all those traps, we get the first upgraded weapon, the super shotgun. Pretty much does the same thing as the super shotgun from Time to Kill. Auto fire, more damage, that type of thing. And since there are no challenges, obviously, those more consorted secrets have to make do.
Here we go again. Damn it, Jane. I'm an ass kicker, not a fin flicker.
But yeah, now that we have thrown all 3 valves, the boiler has exploded, and depending on the order that you throw the valves, I guess this could be a bit difficult to do, but they give you plenty of air and plenty of time, so not a difficult stage at all for, you know, the follow-up times that you do this, but initially the timer essence could throw you off. But that is the end of the level. We'll see you next time on more Land of the Babes.